The year was 1945. The world was changing. The Second World War was ending, and the mighty British Empire was growing weak. In British India, a powerful idea was taking hold. Muhammad Ali Jinnah argued Muslims were not just a minority. They were a separate nation needing their own homeland. The Muslim League's message spread across the land. From Lahore to Dhaka, people marched, waving green flags, dreaming of Pakistan, land of the pure. Lord Mountbatten quickly realized the divide was too deep to fix. He announced partition, a Hindu-majority India and a Muslim-majority Pakistan. On August 14, 1947, Pakistan was born, a country in two parts separated by Indian territory. Jinnah became Governor-General, the Quaid-e-Azam. But the new beginning was soaked in sorrow. Partition triggered one of the largest and most violent migrations in history. Up to 2 million died, 10 million displaced. Just over a year after independence, the nation's founder, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, passed away. His death was a huge blow to the young country. Tragedy struck again. In 1951, Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan was assassinated in Rawalpindi, leaving Pakistan without clear direction. After years of debate, Pakistan adopted its first constitution in 1956, officially becoming an Islamic republic. But political instability continued. By 1958, people grew tired of political chaos. General Ayub Khan seized power in a bloodless coup promising stability and progress. Ayub Khan's rule became known as the Decade of Development. With US support, Pakistan built new dams, factories, and industries. The economy grew rapidly. In 1965, confident in his modernized army, Ayub launched a secret operation in Kashmir, leading to a 17-day war with India that ended in stalemate. Economic progress had a dark side. Wealth went to elite families while East Pakistan felt neglected. Growing inequality created deep resentment, leading to massive protests. The Decade of Development ended in turmoil, forcing Ayub Khan to resign and hand power to General Yahya Khan in 1969. Yahya Khan held Pakistan's first democratic elections in December 1970. The results delivered a political earthquake. The Awami League won a landslide in East Pakistan. Because of larger population, they had enough seats to form government, unacceptable to West Pakistani leaders. When negotiations failed, the Pakistani army launched Operation Searchlight on March 25th, a brutal crackdown targeting students, intellectuals, and minorities. Millions fled to India, creating a massive humanitarian crisis. India began supporting Bengali guerrilla fighters, the Mukti Bahini. After India entered the war in December, Pakistani forces were quickly overwhelmed. On December 16, 1971, they formally surrendered in Dhaka. East Pakistan was gone. Bangladesh was born. For Pakistan, it was a humiliating defeat that cut the country in half. Power passed to Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, a charismatic populist promising roti, kapra, makan, food, clothing, shelter for all Pakistanis. His greatest achievement was the 1973 constitution, establishing parliamentary democracy. It remains Pakistan's legal foundation today. Bhutto nationalized major industries, banks, and insurance companies, aiming to break elite power and distribute wealth more fairly. After India's nuclear test, Bhutto declared Pakistanis would eat grass but get their own bomb, secretly launching the nuclear program. By 1977, opposition accused him of rigging elections. Massive protests paralyzed the country, setting the stage for military intervention. General Zia-ul-Haq overthrew Bhutto in July 1977. Despite international appeals, Bhutto was executed in April 1979. Zia imposed Islamization, introducing Islamic punishments, Sharia courts, and religious taxes, reshaping Pakistani society and law. When Soviets invaded Afghanistan in December 1979, Pakistan became a Cold War front line. Billions in US and Saudi aid flowed in. Pakistan became hub of a covert operation supporting Afghan Mujahideen, but consequences were severe. Guns, drugs, and radicalization spread into society. Zia's rule ended abruptly in August 1988 when his plane crashed near Bahawalpur, killing him and top generals, opening the path back to democracy. Benazir Bhutto became the first woman to lead a modern Muslim country, but faced constant battles with military establishment and political rivals. The 90s became a turbulent rivalry between Benazir and Nawaz Sharif. Power shifted back and forth, with governments repeatedly dismissed on corruption charges. The most dramatic event came in May 1998. After India's nuclear tests, Pakistan conducted its own, becoming the world's 7th nuclear power. The tests were wildly popular at home, but international sanctions pushed the fragile economy to the brink, ending the decade in crisis. In October 1999, General Pervez Musharraf seized power in Pakistan's 4th military coup, dismissing Nawaz Sharif and suspending the constitution. Everything changed on September 11, 2001. After Al-Qaeda's attack, America presented Pakistan a stark choice: with us or against us. Musharraf abandoned the Taliban and joined America's war on terror. Pakistan became a key ally, receiving billions in aid as sanctions were lifted. His era saw major changes: media liberalization with dozens of private TV channels, strong economic growth, and a growing consumer class. Popularity plummeted when he dismissed the Chief Justice, triggering nationwide lawyers' protests and emergency rule. Benazir Bhutto's assassination in December 2007 created a wave of anger that made Musharraf's position untenable. He was forced to resign. 2013 marked a historic first. One democratically elected government completed its term and peacefully transferred power to another. Nawaz Sharif's return focused on infrastructure, notably the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, massive projects funded by huge Chinese loans. Former cricket captain Imran Khan won 2018 elections, promising a corruption-free Naya Pakistan with social welfare programs and environmental initiatives. But economic crisis and military tensions led to his ouster through no-confidence vote in April 2022, which he claimed was foreign conspiracy. Pakistan faces mounting challenges. The 2022 floods submerged 1/3 of the country, highlighting vulnerability to climate crisis. As of 2025, Pakistan stands at a critical juncture. Nearly 80 years after independence, the nation continues its dramatic journey of hope and hardship, with resilient people hoping for a more stable and prosperous tomorrow.